Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Empties for all things wax related for the month of March. And again, every month that keeps going by, I can't get over how fast this year is going. Before I get started, I have nothing on my nails and they are a little bit stained, kind of yellow, because I've been wearing nothing but nail polish for a while. And so I like to give my nails a little bit of a break. So I just took the polish off for a Saturday for a change, and I'll be putting a new color on for the Sunday. So let's just dive right on into this. So let's start off with my candle empties. Both these candles actually burned fairly well. They still struggled at certain points, but at least they didn't give me the kerosene smell that, you know, we all know and don't love from Bath & Body Works. Anyway, this one here is Strawberry Sparkler. It says give cheer, and this one was described as strawberry prosecco, splash of rose water, and vanilla bean. Lovely. Yeah, I didn't mind this at all. It self-extinguished, and there's really not actually a lot of soot. Like there really is not a lot of soot at all. So this is actually a good burner, and I'm very surprised, but pleasantly surprised. And the last candle that I have to share with you that is an empty is the Champagne Toast. This is a very traditional OG fragrance that comes out for the holiday season. This one here is Bubbly Champagne Sparkly Berries Juicy Tangerine. So again, this is one of the few candles that they bring out. Sorry, I have a little cut on my finger. This is one of the few candles that they bring out during the holiday season that is like opposite of peppermint or cranberry or heavy cinnamon or anything like that. This is like the lively. They try to bring this out for like New Year's, champagne, you know, that kind of thing. So it is a staple, and it did fairly well. Again, this one did soot, as you can see, like that is black. It's very, very black. And it looks like, yes, one of my candle wicks extinguished before the other two, but it burnt all right. That one was better. This one less so, but at least it didn't start smelling like kerosene. So those are the two empties I have for candles. So now we're going to start with some Super Tarts. Before we get into the bagged items that I do have some clams that we're going to go over. Casper, which is one of my absolute favorite scents from Super Tarts. This one is so good, and I will give all credit to cornbread. So this is toasted marshmallow, vanilla bean, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. This is a staple. I have it in band bags as well. I'll try to remember to link the video I did where I hauled most recently the 2021 band bag or Wax Wednesday sale haul. Anyway, Casper is amazing. It is bakery yumminess. It's delicious. If you like, you know, that kind of thing, if you enjoy like a gourmand bakery, that would be it. The next up here is actually, the next two are some of my newer clams that I have from Super Tarts. This is Mallow Dramatic, Mac Apple, Spun Sugar, and Mallow Fluff. Really, really nice. Definitely got the Mac Apple in this one. And I should also state too, with Super Tarts, I only use 1 cube at a time per warmer because it is quite strong. I do find Super Tarts is one of the few vendors where I can probably melt it. If I didn't have the stash if I didn't have the collection I have, I probably would just continue melting it until I didn't smell it or became anosmic to something. And a lot of her scents would be days, and like Minerva would be like a week to 2 weeks. But anyway, that's Melodramatic. Both of these I would definitely repurchase in the future. This one here is Invisible. This is Cactus, Sea Salt, Pear, and White Tea. Very similar to Jaws. Not the same, but if you enjoy Jaws or a lot of the branch offs or the flankers of the Jaws collection, try giving Invisible a try. It's beautiful. It wasn't super crazy, powerful, strong, but it did really, really well. But I don't think the name is supposed to mean that it's supposed to be invisible smelling, but I think it's just the types of like the white tea. It tends to be very, very mild. Pear doesn't tend to like kick you in the pants. The cactus and the sea salt kind of give it a sea breeze kind of vibe. But I really did like that one. I would definitely probably get that only in a clamshell again, but the other two would go full on band bag. And same with Emmett. This has been a repurchase after repurchase. So Emmett here is Woodsy Pine and Strawberry Juice, and love this one. Of course, originally part of the Twilight series or collection. So those are all my Super Tarts empties for the clamshells. Okay, let's talk about some Bathing Garden now. I don't have the scent note descriptions for these. I really truly wish that vendors would write the scent note descriptions for everything. I'm not just saying that because I'm a content creator here on YouTube, and it would be handy, but otherwise, like you saw before, I have to write off like on the side. I have to buy special pens, I have to buy stickers, and it's a lot of my time, of which I'm already spending a lot of money on clams. That's my only gripe. I just wish we would have scent note descriptions. I do love the Bathing Garden very much. I love them for their wax. I also love and enjoy their body care. 100% recommend and guarantee you will enjoy it. But this one here is in Snow White. This is a beautiful scent. I've had this before. I would repurchase as well. With the Bathing Garden, I do put 2 cubes in per warmer. I tend to feel like it gives me like the most pow. This is Cranberry Unicorn. This was also really good. You guys know how much I love cranberry, so I definitely would purchase that one again. And Down the Rabbit Hole, very candy-like, really sweet. And I don't know, I think it may be out right now. Alice in Wonderland, I believe. If it's not already out as a collection at the moment, it will be very shortly. I just have 2 Scentsy clams to share with you guys. Both of them were gifted to me by my friends. This is Icicles and Evergreen. This is definitely something I was trying to use up for the winter season, but we were still getting snow up till just last week. And actually, I think there's supposed to be snow on our forecast for the very tail end of March, beginning of April. So, and last 2 years, it has snowed on my nephew's birthday, which is May 28th. So go figure, East Coast, wow. Anyway, this is Icicles and Evergreen, very nice. I melted 2 cubes in each of the warmers in the bathroom, and definitely more of a woodsy, like, well, it says evergreen, so like evergreen type scent, not balsam, because that would not be evergreen. So an evergreen type scent and some icicles, so like cooler, I don't know if it would say minty, but anyway, I use this one for the bathroom. And this one Ramona gifted to me just recently. Hey Tiger Lily. It was nice, but it was a bit floral for me. I was hoping to, I don't know what I was expecting, but again, I don't have scent note descriptions, but Hey Tiger Lily, very nice. If you'd like some floral, definitely. If I were to purchase one of these 2, again, it would probably be Icicles and Evergreen. So now we're going to talk about some Goose Creek here. I have some melts. One of them I've melted before, and the other is brand new to me. So we'll talk about the one I have melted before, and I have like 2 more in my backup because this is how much I love it. This is in Dutch stroopwafel, and I absolutely love these on my weekends. I get myself a chai tea, sit down, relax, and I get a stroopwafel and put it over the top of the rim of my mug. The whole idea is it fits around the rim of your mug, just seals up the mug, and so that the heat from the tea or the coffee that you're drinking melts this caramel layer inside the 2 wafers, and then you only need a few, like minute or 2, and then that thing is super juicy. No, it's super chewy and beautiful and a lovely treat. So that's exactly what I get from this. It's definitely a caramel-like waffle scent. It's beautiful. Highly recommend it again if you like gourmand. This one here was Toasty Hot Toddy. Again, very, very nice. Very much enjoyed it. I would definitely think about purchasing this again in the future. I like my coffee scents, and especially like my coffee scents on the weekends. So I just have one of these from Zape. This one is in one of my all-time favorite scents, and every single time I melted this, and I melt 2 of these cubes each time, and this strictly goes into my bedroom. Why, you ask? Because it has lavender in it. So this is lavender soda. So this is fresh lavender and citrus fizz. One of my all-time favorites. It used to be so difficult to get your hands on when she'd do a restock. If she had this, it was like freaking pulling teeth to get. What I do like is that she, as well as many other vendors, are also branching out and trying their hand at the same thing. And I don't mind that, because if one vendor has it one time, then maybe another vendor will have it the next time, that kind of thing. This is a very fabulous wax melt scent. I, again, like I said, melt this in the bedroom because of the lavender. It's sort of like lavender and Sprite, the drink, had a baby. It's uplifting. It's beautiful. Every time I walked into our bedroom, I was like, oh my God, it smells so good. I love this. Super relaxing. I have a few of these on backup. Every time I order from Zape, I try to remember to pick up a clamshell, but I would order a loaf of this or two if that ever became available in the future. I would definitely try to get my hands on them because, like I said, this came in a loaf version years ago, and I remember getting 2 of them, and I felt so good about myself being able to do that because holy cow, this is a very popular scent. So of course, I 100% totally recommend this one. All right, let's go into some Walmart wax. First of all, we're going to go into this Mainstays wax melt. This is the second one. I actually just purchased this again, and this I used right away. I love this one, you guys. The difference between the Mainstays, other than the price, is about half the price of Better Homes or Sensationals, is the size. And there's a reason why it's half price. This is the Mainstays. This is the bottom one here is like a Better Homes and Garden Sensationals. So it's half the size. But what I do is I split this in half, and 3 of the cubes go into one warmer and 3 of the cubes go into another warmer. And this is a great hazelnut coffee scent. 100%. I've obviously repurchased. I loved it so much. I did find this in Canada. So if you're Canadian, definitely give your Walmart a check to see if they've got the Mainstays hazelnut cream. It's so good. And then, similar to my lavender soda, but not the same, this is Better Homes and Gardens' take on it in lavender lemonade. Again, Better Homes and Gardens, I use 2 cubes each time I melt, no matter what melter I use these for, except for the bathroom ones, I'll just use the one. But this is beautiful. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I bought an entire sleeve of this. So it's like almost every month I've gone through one of these because I can't be without it. And it is only found, unfortunately, Better Homes and Gardens is American and we can't get them here. So it is a little bit sad, but anywho, I really enjoy this, you guys. And if you are a fan of the lavender soda, I think you'd actually really love this as well. It's lavender lemonade, so it's got that little tanginess to it. Whereas the lavender soda is like pretty sweet, bubbly. It's like I say, Sprite and lavender had a baby. This one's a lavender and a lemonade, a tart lemonade had a baby. That's what they come up with that. And this one here has been so, it's older. Let's see here, 2018. Oh my gosh, I've been holding, oh my gosh, no way. 2018, you guys. I've been holding on to this because they don't make this anymore. It is a holiday edition from 2018, but guys, this is so sexy. If you've had or like the scent of fig, you know how sensual a fig scent smells. It's actually very perfume-like. A lot of very popular perfumes, like for your body, actually have fig notes to it. This is delightfully decadent and beautiful and floral by crazy enough for me to say. This is so good, you guys. I think I have 1 or 2 left, and I'm using this sparingly and clearly because it's 2018, dear God. So if you ever see this coming up in your stores, give it a sniff. I'm not a floral person, but this is a sexy, drenching, sweet, intoxicating kind of scent that is just, it's beautiful. And of course, I only melt this in the bedroom. That's where this one goes. But you guys, this is so, so, so good. Caramel sugared fig, yes. And the last group of clamshells before we go on to the bags, these are all from Sensationals. Now, all of these, actually, I can honestly say each one of these I bought in Canada. So this one was Lady of the Dead. This one was very, very nice, very much enjoyed it. This one here is a repurchase. I've had this before. It's very fresh, very airy, very breezy, oceany, exactly what you see, very summer-like. Melted that one in the bathroom. I should say that I melted this one here in the bedroom. Melted this one in the bathroom. This one was in the living room. Cookies in cream. Oreos. Yum. Yeah, anyway, love this one. It was very, very good as well. And then the last one from Sensationals here is the Venice Gondolas. I melted this one in the bedroom. Very, very nice. Would I repurchase this one? I don't know. I don't think so, but it was very nice. I was happy to find some newness in our stores. Like, hello, yay. All right, so now we're going to talk about bagged items, and a lot of these bathing garden ones, I just pulled out a whole bunch of samples last month and I went through all of them. So with that said, I'm not really going to sit here and describe each one because there's quite a few bags, but I'll tell you if I didn't like anything. If I didn't like anything, I'll let you know. Snowball Express was very nice, and the shape was like cute mitten. Cinderella would be jealous. That would be in her spring collection, I think. Anyway, it might even be available now. This is Passionate Kisses. Very nice. Frozen Hearts, gorge. Crystallized vanilla cookies, yum. Pink sugar pie crust. I know everyone raved about this, but I'll tell you right now, I didn't, it was good, but I didn't, you know. Minerva, pink sugar laundry. I think that that's my favorite combo rather than pink sugar with a bakery good, but I think that's just me by my personal opinion and my own. I'm just thinking, I'm speaking out loud from what my brain is saying to me right now, but it was nice. But I guess because of the hype, I was hoping to get a little bit more from it. But I think it's just that I really enjoy like pink sugar and a laundry scent better than pink sugar and like a bakery scent. But anyway, Fireside S'mores, ooey gooey, almost on the border of too ooey gooey for me. But it was nice. Coquettish, I think I've had that one before too. Rose glacé smells like rose jam from Lush. Buttermint cinnamon rolls. Actually was pretty good. I'm not really into the cinnamon, but it was actually decent, so it surprised me. Love of Madness. Love Orange. And Secret Santa. And the last one here from the Bathing Garden is 7-layer cake. So lastly, I'm just going to go through these bags here. So from Zape, we have Monster Mash, which is brown sugar and a hint of fall spice. This was huge, big waffle. It was a slime green with, like, if you were to pour the syrup over top of a waffle, so wherever the syrup would fall in the grooves, it was like a bluish color. It was so good. It's surprisingly good. I was really surprised in how much I did enjoy that one. This one here is Sleigh Ride, marshmallows, peppermint, and pine trees. This is a lovely shape that I cut up and I used in the bathrooms, and it was very nice as well. Little Red Riding Hood, oatmeal cookies, sugar cookies, butter cookies, sugar and spice. Also very nice. Sugar and spice, very nice. Destination wax. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm melting white clouds right now. The last two pieces in my bathroom warmers, one in each. This is loaf worthy. I love white clouds. Again, there's something about laundry scent, but this is like the laundry scent. Like Minerva is still my favorite blend, but this is one scent wonder, and white clouds is it for me for sure. And then we've got Juicy Fruit, which is okay. This is a sample. It really didn't do a lot for me. It didn't throw super much. Wow, my English. It didn't throw like a tremendous amount into my space, but I'm sure it's nice. It did kind of remind me of like a Juicy Fruit gum, but with a twist. So this one here is Grandma's Pearls, Lavender, Vanilla, and Marshmallows. This is from Vintage Chic Scents. This was, again, very nice. I've had this before in the past. And then we have the two samples I received from my Wax Wednesday haul, my most recent Wax Wednesday haul from Super Tarts. Pumpkin King and Charlie Tango. Uneventful. I'm not big, whatever. It doesn't really matter. With Super Tarts, I do like to stray a little bit from what I've tried, but I've tried a lot. So I've really been able over the years to narrow down what I love. And there are lots of really cool blends that she's coming up with right now that I really like, but I generally buy on Wax Wednesday, and I buy so much that it lasts me the entire year. So with the exception of maybe there might be a bag pre-order or something, maybe one or two throughout the year, but I generally go Wax Wednesday, follow her Facebook page to get all the information, but it's generally the Wednesday before Thanksgiving in the US. It's 20% off, and generally she has most. I'm not even gonna lie, it's not all of her collection, because I was looking for some stuff in the 2021 Wax Wednesday to purchase a lot of, and some of my favorite blends were not offered. So it really kind of just depends on what she can get her hands on for blends and scents and stuff. So anyway, ramble. So this is, wow, I feel like we did pretty good. So I'm really trying to burn my candles. I only have a few more candles left to burn. I think I like higher end candles, guys. I think if I'm going to buy candles in the future, they're going to be specific scents. That I do have 3 that I'm likely to hold on to for fall, winter next year from Bath & Body Works. But yeah, there is that there. And anyway, long story short, that is it. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.